Hello everybody, Jesse here. Today we're going to be looking into that classic question, where is all the evidence? It's a question asked frequently by skeptics that say, if there are so many UFO sightings, why isn't there more videos? Why isn't there more footage? Since everybody these days has a camera. Well, people are taking photos and videos, except they never really make it to the mainstream media. Maybe 1 out of 200 will sometimes make the evening news and get swept away by the news cycle. Or maybe they'll show up on the internet on some website and get swept into the noise of the internet in a day or two. So today we're going to catalog some of these videos taken by normal people. This first one coming in from Medellin, Colombia, when some people take video of what they interpret to be 4 UFOs hovering near them. And by their voices and what they say, you can tell that they're looking at something that they consider not normal. Let's take a listen.
Mierdación loco.
4 puntos ahora.
Mira, chamo.
Hay 4, mira. Allá vienen 4 puntos.
Venga, ¿será que están viniendo los extraterrestres para acá?
There you have it. As you can see here, there's 4 UFOs hovering. One of them seems to be closest to the camera, so let's zoom into that one and take a look a little closer. What I tried to do here with these images was not distort them and leave their pixel density the same. In other words, I'm not enhancing anything other than zooming into the video. As you can see by the pixels, some of them are darker, some of them are lighter. You can see on the bottom where the shadow would be, the pixels are darker. Towards the center here, you see something interesting. If I enhance the contrast on these pixels, you can kind of see what are portholes here right in the center. I'm going to highlight them in white, and you can kind of see a pattern. And if we look really close on the right side, where it seems like there's some more dark pixels, and one can speculate that these could be portholes. Taking off the highlights, you can kind of see the dark areas there. And that's that. I mean, this is a classic saucer-shaped object in the sky. And I mean, I would be excited too to see something like this, especially when you see them in force. Very interesting footage from what seems to be normal people. Next, we're going to look at another video of somebody you can tell is not a professional photographer and who is standing in the countryside on the side of a little hill or mountain, and they start taking video of what they think is a UFO. They zoom in, and in the distance, hovering above the trees, is again a classic saucer-shaped object. If we take a still of this video and zoom in, you can see that it does not look like a plane nor a helicopter. And if we up the contrast a bit, you can see it even better. The shadow underneath, what seems to be a dome on top, and that disc shape towards the middle. Again, just another normal person taking cell phone video of something they witnessed. It's a short clip, but I think it's a great clip. Now let's move on to this article and video I ran into from the Daily Star. Now the Daily Star I'm not familiar with. I'm not familiar with their website, nor am I familiar with, maybe it's a magazine, I'm not sure. But the video they feature is pretty remarkable. The headline reads, "Massive cigar-shaped UFO spotted in Manchester and people haven't got a clue what it is." The article goes on to have footage of a man recording something in the sky. As you can tell, this is the sky. They zoom in, and we come to find a cylindrical shaped object floating in the sky. It seems to have some sort of either lights or sunlight reflecting off of it. I'm guessing it's sunlight that reflects as the object appears to be rotating. Here we have him zooming in and out, and it's great, clear footage of something up in the sky. As we scroll down the article, it goes on to read, "The strange sight was caught on camera as the object flew higher than airplanes, according to the owner of the footage." And they do some screenshots of the object. Then they show more screenshots of it reflecting light. And it said that one social media user commented, "Absolutely amazing footage, definitely an extremely large cigar-shaped UFO." Another user also thought that the video was convincing, saying that it looks like part of a space shuttle. The object seems to be reflecting light as if it was made of some kind of iridescent metal, and it's certainly strange, so let's zoom into it. As you can see here, in some shots it's perfectly cylindrical, and in some other ones it seems to have some sort of ridges here towards the bottom. And in these other pictures, there seems to be like a row of ridges that reflects the sunlight in different colors. It's a fascinating object, and I've never seen any UFO footage like this one. I went ahead and took the liberty of slowing down some of the footage, and you can kind of see how the object rotates towards the camera, then rotates away from the camera while it's high in the sky. And I mean, I have no explanation for something like this. Sure, it can be many things. A balloon, I just don't buy, because balloons behave differently. This thing seems to keep its structure. And as for the comment of it being a piece of a space shuttle, I would imagine if it's falling from the atmosphere, it would be maybe tumbling or not giving off this movement as it falls. But I mean, that's up to you to decide. And that'll do it for this episode. Again, I want to make this a series of clips and pictures from normal everyday people, and also a way to catalog this stuff so it doesn't just get washed away in the waves of information that the internet gives us. So that's it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Jesse here. We love the UFOs, and I'll see you next time.